Hi, my name is Priscilla Lopes-Schliep. I'm a 100 hurdler for Canada, and hometown is Whitby, Ontario. Oh, it's been great. I'm really excited. It's a whole new chapter in my life, and to be like a mommy but be, Canada's 100 hurdler is definitely something I'm looking forward to doing, and I'm living it right now. Just going to practice, being able to be back full time is feeling really, really good because I'm at the track on 5 days. At first I was kind of like a little emotional. I'm like, oh, I'm going to leave her at home and but it'll be okay. So it's been good for me and to get back in the swing of things, and it's just really neat because I don't only now come home to practice and just lay on the couch and veg. I have this little beautiful bundle of joy smiling at me and cooing and starting to do little cute things, and it's like really neat to just be a mom. And it's like at times I'm like, I'm a mom. Oh my gosh, like where did the time go? Like honestly, last year flew by, and to see my teammates and my competitors like go out there and run times has definitely made me really, really focused and driven and wanting to be back. And the only thing that was tough, I guess you could say, was I had gestational diabetes, so I had to prick myself every day and check my blood sugars and make sure that it wasn't too high because I didn't want no complications for Natalia. So that's probably was the toughest thing because it was my diet. But having that, it kept my diet on point, and I ended up only gaining 15 pounds throughout pregnancy, and I think in turn the negative turned into a positive because it kind of helped me to come back and not to gain too much weight, because when you're pregnant you want to eat food and you want to have the sweets, but that stuff I wasn't allowed to have. So that's my genetics. That's why I ended up getting people like, how did you get gestational diabetes? And the genetics of having the muscles, the very, very vascular, and the body just the type. So comes and has its pros and cons, and I take it and I go with it, and I'm almost back completely and can't wait to be back in spikes and running over hurdles. Almost there. The first few months, because you don't notice a big difference, like the stomach doesn't get that big, but once you go throughout the pregnancy and the stomach starts getting a little bigger and you have the gravity and the weight pulling your tummy forward, it does get a little harder to go running down the track. So instead of me running and doing hundreds and 200s like I was maybe in the beginning, I went down to jogging and kind of trotting a few of those runs and being in the pool more towards the end versus the beginning. I wasn't in the pool as much, so the pool is very forgiving on the gravity. So any moms out there who want to work out, the pool is my best friend, and it helped me to do the running and do the drills and swim, and I felt great. I had worked out to about the week right before I had Natalia, and I was doing walking and kind of like speed walking on the treadmill because it got really hard towards the end to be sprinting and running. You can't do that. It's too heavy. It pulls on your back and the belly, everything. It's just the body goes through so much, and having a baby honestly is a miracle because the body just goes through so much as a woman, and then to be able to push the baby out and then come back, and then here I am in front of you just weeks after having my baby and just eager and ready to go. I'm back into it. Still not doing any squats yet because I still have to wait for certain parts of the inside of the tummy, the abs to heal back up. But so far I have a green light. Everything's good. It's just building the muscles around that area, and then once the muscles around that area are healed and where it needs to be, then I'm ready to, completely ready to go and be pushing out the blocks, running over hurdles and sprinting, and I'm almost there, but it's just every week it gets a little better every week that goes by. Can't wait to put the spikes back on. That's actually going to be in like 2 weeks when I go to our training. Well, we have a training camp in St. Kitts. Our club's going out there to get some warm weather training in for 2 weeks, and I'll be in spikes there, and I can't wait because it's going to be nice and warm, and the atmosphere, like when you get out, somewhere it's just like everyone's driven, focused. All you do is eat, sleep, work out. My mom's going to come with my daughter, Natalia, and she's going to help with the babysitting when I'm working out. So all areas are covered, and I have nothing to do but focus and to get better and stronger on the track. Oh, it's been done. You can do it. Like Jessica, she ran a personal best time after a few months after having her baby. So I'm like, this is really exciting because she's done hurdles. I do hurdles, and to have that, it's amazing because the body goes through so much, like I said earlier. But to know that I feel good and I can come back, and this is not just a dream. This is possible. This is something that I know inside that I can do, and it's just going to come down to the day. And I look at it this way: what's meant to be is meant to be. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to train hard. I'm going to do everything that I possibly physically and mentally can do in my basically that's in my hands that I can do, and the rest will follow.